So I'm so glad to be back, and today starting the video at this beautiful Mumbai Coastal Road Promenade, very next to the Haji-Ali Dargah in the Mahalakshmi area of Mumbai. And you can clearly see the Haji-Ali Dargah from here, from this promenade. This is the Haji-Ali Dargah. And last week we explored the entire stretch of Mumbai's Marine Drive promenade, starting from Nariman Point and ending at Girgaon Chowpatty or Girgaon Beach. Marine Drive promenade and Coastal Road promenade are two different places at different locations. The Mumbai Coastal Road promenade, where I am right now, is the city's latest promenade, built alongside the ambitious Coastal Road project. You can see the Coastal Road here. This promenade feels modern, open and spacious. It is designed for long walks, cycling, sunsets and clean views of the Arabian Sea. And the view of the latest Mumbai Coastal Road is stunning from here, with the city skyline in the background. See how stunning it looks. And of course the vast stretches of the Arabian Sea look fabulous, especially when the rocky shoreline appears during low tide. What really stands out here are the facilities. Broad walking paths and dedicated cycling tracks are already open, but the landscape gardens and other beautification work are still in progress. You can clearly see the layered flyovers here, helping vehicles move more smoothly. Mumbai, being one of India's most congested cities, truly needs more such infrastructure projects, which are long overdue. In a city like Mumbai, where space is limited and vehicle numbers keep rising, building vertically has become a necessity rather than a choice. These flyovers help decongest surface roads, making daily commuting smoother and more predictable. Emergency vehicles, buses and freight movement all benefit from this kind of planning. Projects like this Mumbai Coastal Road show a shift in how the city thinks about infrastructure. It's no longer just about roads, but about smarter movement. Friends, our first destination today is this amazing shrine, amazing mosque in the Arabian Sea, Haji-Ali Dargah. Yes, we're going to visit Haji-Ali Dargah first of all. And this place now feels ordinary, no matter how many times you visit it. So let's go explore this amazing shrine, Haji-Ali Dargah first of all, okay? And right now I am at Haji-Ali Junction or Haji-Ali Naka. This is the Haji-Ali Naka. And there's a small pathway that leads us to the mosque. This is the pathway. Let's go. This is the pathway that leads to the mosque or this Haji-Ali shrine. There are chadars and flowers, mainly roses, various local sweets and incense for offering at the shrine. Among fruits, dates are the most prominent. Some vendors display prayer beads, skull caps, bangles, various accessories and simple souvenirs. There is a gentle rhythm to this stretch, voices calling out, the scent of perfumes and flowers in the air and the sea breeze passing through. It feels less like a marketplace and more like a quiet extension of the spiritual journey. These vendors become an important part of the experience. They are not just selling things, they are quietly guiding visitors through tradition. Many of them have been sitting here for years, some even across generations, knowing exactly what devotees look for before entering the shrine. And this is the pedestrian subway, and above it runs the coastal road, which has become an important development in the city recently. As I walk along the causeway, the view around me is simply mesmerizing. On both sides, the Arabian Sea opens up wide, and below you can see the rocky stretch that usually stays hidden. During high tide and especially in the monsoon, this entire area gets submerged, making the passage almost impossible. The sea rises, waves crash hard, and the causeway disappears beneath the water. But today it's lost low tide. The water has gently pulled back, revealing dark rocks, shallow pools, and ripples moving slowly across the surface. What you're seeing right now is not always like this. This entire rocky stretch changes its character with the tide. Many times the sea rises and completely covers these rocks, hiding them from view. When that happens, the pathway vanishes. The Haji-Ali Dargah appears to float gently in the water, in the middle of the water. Then it's a striking sight. Waves surround the shrine from all sides, and the land connection simply disappears. The structure stands calm and steady, untouched by the restless sea around it. That moment when the Dargah seems suspended between sky and water is what gives this place its unique magic. Now I am at the compound of this Dargah. People from all faiths visit this shrine regardless of their beliefs, and that is one of its biggest attractions. Standing here up close, the architecture of this Dargah feels simple yet deeply striking. Built in the Indo-Islamic style, the structure is made mainly of white marble, which reflects sunlight beautifully during the day and glows softly as evening approaches. The main dome rises gracefully above the shrine, giving it a calm, balanced presence against the open sea. What's remarkable is where and how it's built. As you have seen, the Dargah stands on a small islet connected to the mainland by a narrow causeway, fully exposed to tides, waves, and monsoon winds. Despite centuries of harsh sea conditions, the structure has endured thanks to solid stone foundations and careful construction. Inside, the detailing is minimal but yet elegant, keeping the focus on devotion rather than ornamentation. From here, you can see hundreds of people gathered around the rocky surface during low tide. Now it's low tide. But as high tide approaches, announcements are made asking everyone to move away from where they are standing now. This is a daily routine here. People gather to experience the mesmerizing view, taking pictures and videos, and as soon as the tide begins to rise, the message is announced through speakers placed around the area. Walking across this rocky stretch feels like stepping into a natural obstacle course shaped by the sea. The stones here are uneven and worn smooth over time, polished by waves and tides. Even though the sun has dried the surface today, there is still a slight slickness underfoot that demands your full attention. Every step needs to be measured. You instinctively slow down, testing the rock before shifting your weight. People around move carefully too, helping each other, pointing out safer footholds. A small misstep here can easily throw you off balance. But at the same time, there is something grounding about it. You are forced to stay present, aware of the terrain, the sound of the water nearby, and the rhythm of your own movement. It turns a simple walk into a mindful experience, shaped by nature and respect for the sea. And this is the tomb of Pir Haji-Ali Shah Bukhari, the saint for whom this structure was built. Now it's time to leave this place. Before that, I want you to know the story behind this mosque. In the 15th century, a wealthy merchant from Uzbekistan named Pir Haji-Ali Shah Bukhari gave up his possession, gave up his riches, and set out on a spiritual journey to Mecca. Mecca is a popular pilgrimage spot of Muslims in the world, and set out on a spiritual journey to Mecca. And on his return journey, he fell ill and asked his companions to place his body into the water, into the Arabian Sea. And the legend has it that his coffin floated all across the Arabian Sea and landed at this very spot where this mosque was built later. in its honor. And now Haji-Ali Dargah stands as a symbol of faith, surrender and unity, drawing people of all religious faiths to its peaceful surroundings, peaceful shores. Now I am off to Mumbai Central railway station, which is close by, which is close to this place, Haji-Ali. And from there, I'll take a train to Churchgate. So I'll see you at Churchgate.
प्लॅटफॉर्म क्रमांक 2 वर आलेली लोकल चर्चगेटला जाणारी मिनी लोकल आहे. ही लोकल सर्व स्थानकांवर थांबेल.
And now I am at Churchgate station, just about a 10 minutes train ride from Mumbai Central. Churchgate railway station is the terminus of the Western Railway, and that alone explains its constant energy. This is where countless journeys begin and end every single day. From early morning till late at night, the station stays busy with office goers, students, vendors and travelers moving in all directions. This is the pedestrian subway here. You'll see lots of vendors set up here, mostly selling clothes, accessories and also mobile accessories and many other things. It's so noisy and bustling, just like any other pedestrian subway near stations here in Mumbai. Now let's cross the road and enter the other side. Churchgate is a beautiful and upscale area of South Mumbai. It's popular for its tree-lined streets and iconic structures that date back to the British era. It's also very close to Nariman Point. And on my right, you can see the iconic oval ground, also called Oval Maidan. It's called the oval ground because of its distinctive oval-shaped layout, which makes it perfect for cricket matches and other activities. You can see people playing cricket at the moment. The Churchgate area is full of heritage structures from the British era, especially the Bombay High Court, University of Mumbai and the Rajabai Clock Tower, among others. People, especially tourists from other countries, visit this area every day to soak in the history hidden within these magnificent structures. The architecture of these structures feels like a walk through a different time. And I love walking along this pathway that borders oval ground. It feels timeless. This is one of the oldest and widest walking paths around the city, and it carries a quiet charm that's hard to miss. Tall trees line the edge, their canopies forming a natural cover, filtering sunlight and keeping the space cool even on warmer mornings. Here you see the very iconic Rajabai Clock Tower rising gracefully above the surroundings. This tower dates back to the late 19th century and was built during the British era as part of the University of Mumbai complex. It was commissioned by Premchand Roy Chand, a wealthy businessman, and named after his mother Rajabai. And this sugarcane juice vendor has been here for decades. Now let's step into oval ground and take in the vibe here. The ground is already alive with activity. You can see groups of players practicing cricket now, the sound of the bat meeting the ball echoing softly across the open space. And what really stands out here is this cobbled pathway cutting across the ground. It's meant for people to walk through, connecting one side to the other without disturbing the game. Every time in the morning and evening, you will see office goers, walkers and students using this path, calmly sharing the space with the players. And this is another beautiful attraction here. As you walk around oval ground, you will notice the road is lined with historic residential buildings that reflect a blend of Gothic and Art Deco styles. These structures quietly frame the ground, adding character and elegance to the entire area. So friends, that's all for now. I'm signing off. Please check out my video every Friday, 5:48 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you so much.